Hi, this is Eric Martin with Board Game Geek. I'm here with designers Bruno Catala and Antoine Bauza, looking at Seven Wonders Duel, coming from Repo Production October 2015, in time for Spiel. And I know this has been in the works for a while, right? Seven Wonders, of course, very famous, very well known. Not necessarily known as a two-player game.
Yeah.
Yes. So how did this come about?
So this one is a standalone. So people get confused. It's not a new expansion for the game. It's a standalone, two-player only game.
Right.
Okay. There are common ground with Seven Wonders, of course. So you will find the three ages. You will find some wonders, coins, military, science, the same color of card, but the game is quite new. It's not the same experience at all. There are some big news.
Yeah.
Okay. Big news.
So, for a two-player game, there are some things which couldn't work the same way.
Yes.
For example, for the military cards, it has no sense to get tokens depending on your right and left neighbor, because you have only one opponent. So we had to find something else. And you have now a specific military track. Okay. That means that each time you get a red card, a military card, you will move this token as many steps forward as the number of symbols on that card, in the direction of the capital of your opponent.
Right.
If you cross this line, he will lose 2 coins. If you cross this line, he will lose 5 more coins. But if you reach that symbol, he loses immediately the game, never mind of the number of victory points you have.
That's right. You took his capital, so whatever.
Exactly. So that's one of the really news, because it's kind of a Damocles sword. You have.
Yes, I know what you mean.
Yes. One other news is how the scientific cards works. Now you have no more multiplying victory points, etc. Some of them have small victory points, but you have symbols. And into the game you have 6 different symbols, and if you manage to collect all the 6 different symbols, you win immediately the game. So this is a scientific win. That means that you go until the end of the game only if there is no military and no scientific win.
Right.
And then in this case,
points.
you count points.
Okay. And now, so the cards are laid out here in a pyramid shape. If you played a game, I assume you immediately know how this works. You can only take cards on the bottom.
Sure. Yeah.
These are revealed as they become uncovered, and slowly you make your way through here, taking turns back and forth.
Yes.
And how we do here.
You can make one of 3 actions, just like in the other game. You can build the card, you can discard it for money, or you can use it to build one of your wonders.
Right.
So here, each player will start with 4 wonders. At each wonder is 1 step. Okay. But as the game is 7 wonders, only 7 can be built in a game. So if Bruno managed to build his 4th wonder, I cannot do my 4th wonder.
And you have more than 8 in the game.
Yeah,
So
12.
Yes.
You can draft them at the beginning, so each party will be different.
Okay. Ages 2 and 3, I know we lay out cards. There's different shapes.
The layout is different each time, yeah.
You do here.
And there are guilds in the third age.
Yes.
Okay. We have the tokens up here.
Yes,
How
this
do we
is
play them?
progress token.
Okay.
Like I explained, that you have symbol on the cards. You have 6 different symbols into the games, but each symbol is on 2 different cards. That means that if you manage to get the 2 identical symbols, you immediately get one of the progress token you want. So you have, I don't remember how many, 10. You have 10 tokens. Only 5 are into play for each game.
Okay.
And you choose one. And this gives you extra power during the game. For example, that one, if you take it, allows you to build your wonders with 2 resources less than written, which can be very helpful. For example, this gives you a strategical advantage. That means that each time you take a red card, it has an extra symbol on it.
Okay.
One good way to invade the capital of your opponent.
Or resist.
Or resist, yes. Yes.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
And so
Anything else that's changed? I mean, I've played once at Origins, but that was 2 months ago or so.
Yeah.
I know it has changed continuously.
Yeah.
Yes, until the
Refined.
very last moment. Yeah.
Yes,
Repo
yes.
production style. So
Okay.
One thing which is also different from Seven Wonders is the commercial exchanges. You know, in the standard game, when you don't have the resources, you can buy it to your neighbors.
Yes.
Here, you buy it to the bank, not to your opponents.
Okay.
But the cost will increase depending on how many resources cards he has on his side. Sorry. That means that if you have 2 wood in front of you and I don't have wood, I will have to pay 2, which is the standard cost, plus 2 additional gold, which can be a lot. So you can have some resource management to make your opponent paying too much for things. Yeah.
Because you're getting monopolies now, in a sense. Or at least
it's a monopoly with wonders.
Wonderopoly.
Wonderopoly, yes.
All right. Thanks very much for the overview. Looking for the one game I played was excellent. It's very Seven Wonders, and yet it's you're looking at different things.
It's a unique game.
Yeah.
With
So
the flavor. Yeah.
all right. I look forward to seeing it finished. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.